good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Jaylen Brown. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
In Jaylen Brown, you're dealing with one of the most powerful and explosive wings in the game. He's always looking to play on that front foot and put pressure on the rim. Best believe he is one tough cover.
And their first look at each other this year. This is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Morant. Williams on the wing from deep. Good, and the setup by Morant. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on the limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Now here's Brown. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Williams from long range, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The three-point basket, it's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
On the wing, Tatum. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Back to Williams. Basket's good. MP's got 8. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer. Moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Memphis. Outside for Brogdon. Boston again missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Boston calls time here. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Second, Memphis. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
The Grizzlies on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Set it up.
Here's Brown. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. No good there. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Moran against Brogdon. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
4 on the clock, and it's Brogdon missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP inside. Brown's there. He gets it in there. Williams has got 14 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a 31-point game. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Williams, and a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 5 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Bane. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Here's Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Moran against Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Brown. 27 points his last game. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And they pick up 2.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brogdon against Moran to the middle. Here's Williams. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Williams, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And here's Brown for three, and the Celtics another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Left side Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got 27.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Timeout call, Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Mikhailuk's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's White. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Hauser.
Watch the screen.
Back to White. Launches a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got a 9-point lead. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's White. 14 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A big group substitution here. Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's White in at the 2. White with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Williams. White with it. Back to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson, and he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Mikhailuk. Fires the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Rose against White. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, MP really attacking. He's seeing the floor nicely and taking advantage.
White, the pass to Tatum. Rose against White. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Jackson gets double-teamed. Smart for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Tatum, a screen on MP. Here's Mikhailuk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Williams misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Back to Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. From the top of the key, Boston again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Smart passes to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. MP's got 40 points.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And here's White, guarded by Rose. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with Orlando, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
White with it, guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Jackson. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The Celtics making a switch here. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Tatum. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Pritchard. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. And Boston has possession. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Back to Porzingis. Outside Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Porzingis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting, so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Williams. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
MP with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 46.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Brown against Williams. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Pass to White. Outside Brogdon. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the wing on the left. From outside, off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Williams on the wing. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Brogdon. From outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Morant. Back to Williams. There's the three. Porzingis grabs the board. And here's Brown for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one. And that is going to do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Brown finds Porzingis. Shoots over Jackson. Back to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
MP no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Payne against Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3.
Relentless effort from MP on defense. He is doing everything.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Morant. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Porzingis with a screen on Payne. Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson, the pass to MP. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brogdon finds Porzingis. And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 5.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Williams misses.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Here's Morant. Count that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Left side Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside, Morant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Morant against Brogdon. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Outside for Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
White, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Tatum from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 16 points now.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Tatum from long range. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morant finds MP. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tatum looking it over. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Watch outside.
To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
To the inside. And another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP. Who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Boston. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Williams. Another possession, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Morant against Brogdon. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side, Brown. Good D by MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja.
And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Brown, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. From deep, MP. That shot, no good. And stolen by Williams. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And here they come. Tillman with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Here's Brown. 25 points in the game. Count that one.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
On the wing, MP from the arc. Boston with a rebound. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Smart. Back to MP. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Hauser. Aldama grabs a board.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A difficult situation for Boston. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, the pass to Brown. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Morant. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Mikhailuk. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the MIP. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his...
Is going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. MP comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the center spot. Tatum's shot is good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Clark finds MP. Clark with a screen on Tatum. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What vision from MP.
Boston has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good instincts from MP on that pass. Giving it to the right guy at the right time.
Inside. To the right side. Outside Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Throws it up high. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Tatum with it. They set the pick. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 11. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
MP is doubled to the paint. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Tatum to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Clark with a screen on White. To the inside. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
An opportunistic swipe from Brogdon. He saw an opening and turned it into a successful fast break.
MP outside. Picked by Aldama. MP, the pass to Aldama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Outside Morant. MP right side. And yes, another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Pass to Bain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by MP. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brown looking around. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Clark with a screen on Brogdon to the middle. Back to Williams. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Tillman. Williams grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside, Williams. Clark right side. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Brown against MP. Here's Tillman. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Clark, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
There's Tatum with the three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's fine. No problem.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Over MP. Brown can't hit. MP outside. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
That's my GOAT right there. He's amazing.
Great win. Keep pushing.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Those 70 points got you fired up, huh?
Yeah, baby, I like having fun.
And I don't?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just relaxed.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, how would you put it?
Well, you my boy since middle school, right? But you kind of a Debbie Downer. I think that's why we got this great odd couple thing going on.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Moving on. What are MP's chances of putting out 80?
Oh, 8,000%.
That is a little high for me, but it is within reach.
See, for those of you who are new to the game, within reach is Sam speak for I'm totally in love with MP's game.
Honestly, I am. How could you not be? And if he's putting up 70, why not put up 80?
Never thought I'd witness this day. Sam Wolf has stopped being nuanced and learned to love the game of basketball. Yo, we should celebrate.
I'm good.
And just like that, we're back to Debbie Downer.
A lot of NBA writers have been talking about the similarities between you and Jaylen Brown, but what differences helped you come away with victory?
First off, I'm flattered to be compared to him. He's a heck of a player and a guy that I love watching whenever he's facing off against someone else. Can't tell you how much film of him I've watched over the years. Don't know the differences other than in this one, I was able to get my spots a little easier and convert.
What do you feel like you can take away from this game?
Take from Jaylen Brown? I don't know. After this one, does it look like I need to? Maybe you need to be asking him what he can take from me, or at least try to. No one's copying my style.
Okay, tell me, which Oh, nice. I never thought of those two.
70 points? Holy cow! You're gonna dominate the news cycle for at least a week.
Not since Pedro. You think he's that special? So saying once in a generation. You do know that Pedro, at the time of his retirement,
But you've seen him once.
Alright, great snack idea. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary?
I was just about to when I get back. What?
Jen said she's having second thoughts. If the talking points don't work,
Hey, did you see the dog park over there? Dude, they're
I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.